Each of us has our little dreams. Each of us hoped that one day we could earn on our own and be the person that we wanted. We journey, and out of nowhere, we aspire. And I believe that right at this moment, we are thinking of what lies ahead of us. Can we make it through the finish line? Or we will just be among those who will be left behind. My batchmates, allow me to bring you to the future as well. See ourselves 10 years from now. Definitely, this is my storyline. In the morning of February 2034, I am making my daily routines of checking my email inbox. One urgent message grabbed my attention. It reads, DIS Alumni Homecoming Batch 2024. I belong here, and I am one of those. I am top caliber engineer Jeah Crystel Mica, a licensed civil engineer based in California, USA, and still a bachelorette. For almost a decade, my high school love life is still haunting me. My heart hasn't moved on then. Would it be Mr. Ken Jacob Buya, whom to my knowing is now an award-winning graphic artist? I totally plunge in the memories of my yesteryears. When my fellow engineer asking for my confirmation on the said reunion, Engineer Regine Canillo, I responded and gave my assurance of coming and do the favor of forwarding the same message. My hand runs through the pages of my phone book, and there I found my close friend, supermodel turned PMA Colonel, Mr. Ken Marcambaya, and some contact numbers of my few former classmates in grade 10 Makabansa. February 21, 2034, I am packing my luggage, ready to be home, and on the way to the airport, while waiting for my flight, I sit down on the couch of the airport lobby. I can't help but feel envious to the couple on the next seat. Very sweet, with each other munching their favorite chips. As I gave a second look, I found them to be so familiar. Oh, it's the basketball icon, NBA legend Josil Steve Landeza, with his beloved wife, Dr. Amijoy Vasquez. We made a short talk and found out that they are blessed with 10 children. We exchanged thoughts, and there I learned how some of my batchmates made their way to success. The sudden call of the airport announcement stopped our conversation as we all heed our way to the plane. As we seated and started fastening our seatbelts, a familiar voice rang throughout the plane. You are traveling with our pilot, Captain Phil Arian Peralta. Feel comfortable with our accommodating flight attendants on duty. With yours truly, Miss Apple Rose Mica. February 24, 2034. This is now the grand event, the alumni homecoming of Batch 2024. Everyone crowds in the grand auditorium of Dunga Integrated School. Everyone is in their best suit and elegant gown. We can hardly familiarize the faces. We indeed have changed and grown up. I am there, of course, with the love of my life, my fiancé, Ken Jacob Buya. Before the party has started, we browsed elbows with our fellow batchmates. On one table, we saw the still stunning and general manager of BDO, Miss Kimberly Rose Gibo, who is about to marry her longtime Australian boyfriend. It was indeed a great crowd. It was pleasing to see men and women in whites. Our batchmate, who made a success in the field of medicine, Dr. Renalyn Mata, and of course, the beautiful nurse, Jessamine Room, who is still looking for her true love. Among who joined the grand celebration is also the famous lawyer, attorney Francis Jane Martel, the future wife of a business Japanese man. Our table hopping has stopped when the MC and the program coordinator announced the start of the ceremony. The host was definitely a teacher of the school, Miss Linjime Capuno, and the principal, Mrs. Angela Marie Mata Kapuyan, Doctor of Education. Dinner was served by the leading Asian chefs, Chef Joshua Taoto and her company, as she owns one of the prestigious restaurants in the Philippines. Far behind, there is a hunky sailor and seaman, Mr. Kurt Batoon, who is about to marry Ma'am Linjime Capuno. The night was indeed full of fun and reminiscing. Everyone enjoyed chatting with each other, together with their former teachers, Miss Sefa M. Pasana, Miss Richin Mangko, and Mrs. Rosemary Yangan. However, there were a few who were not able to make it in the party. Miss Vebs Filliame Laurente, who is our former advisor, who is busy in her upcoming wedding with one of the snappy police officers in town. Mrs. Rosemary France Monte Kimbo, who has given birth to her third child with Mr. Gerson Kimbo. That was the batch worth remembering, the batch with a great powerhouse cast. 5 years after I got married, I gave birth with the help of our private obstetrician. And now, we are on our way to my son's baptism. The officiating priest, Reverend Father Hansen Singkulan, parish priest of San Pedro Calungsod, and of course, the big-time couple, Clarice Española Yango and Sir R.J. Yango. I know my family and I will be living happily ever after. Thanks to these people who have touched my life, I know I will be forever remember the memories. Good luck to each and everyone, and may the prophecy come true. Let this lovely night inspire us. The love we feel guide us. The smile us, and the love of God show us the way. God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Miss Jeah, Crystel, Mica.
Oo, kasagang ato eh. Mas mo magka...
Jeah.
Kinsa may author ato, Jeah.
Yeah, ganahan ko makibaw.
Ganahan ko na siya makahibaw.
Ganahan pa kong mabuhi intaw. Taas as flamingo nagagad bitaw. Murag ikan sawa pa dong ring yun patay. Isod.
Uy, nagkurog si Sir. Basing kurog na siya higda ni guli.
Kintaan kung may nag-record ato, alagi taon pa dungga. Kay...
Ay, trabaho lang. Kaya amazing. Kung pagkita ka usag, ituluan na. Sige.
Again, thanks Miss Mica for such eloquence and wit to deliver the contents of the class prophecy. I have nothing to say with regard to that, but God bless to all grade 10 students and to me also.